head back.
By the way, if I'm not mistaken,
Nice work,
you
our
can
guy.
also see like the
Keeping up enough gear
snow
to keep us all fed for a few days.
fall off the tree. Check that shit out. This is 6-year-old tech. And it is sort of instantaneous when it happens, but it's still kind of cool.
Enough of that. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw. You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads. This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Everybody's got a plan. Just need some more money.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food. Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed. And that girl from the ranch now, too. But not sure she'll be eating much. She has a wild look in her eye.
Yes, she does.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had. So what do we do with her? Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere. So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there? Yeah. Last thing we was expecting. What is it with the O'Driscolls? You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way. Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud. So I heard.
Proper blood feud. It is a great game, Gentom.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Do I not have a rifle yet? I don't. Don't really feel like dying, so yeah, we're not taking on a bear with a bow. Yeah, this is I've played it
Off the trail.
multiple times. I've got like over 400 hours in this game and hundreds of hours in the Red Dead Online. We were just doing something fun today, something different, taking a break from the normal streaming. Figured I'd
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you
do a
been
little bit of
with us
Red Dead.
now? 5, 6 months? Something like that. Bet you didn't expect this. What? Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here? Sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life. I just thought you might have moved on by now.
It is one of the greatest games ever made for sure.
Oh, not at all.
Now, one of the reasons I'm looking forward to Star Wars Outlaws so much is because everything I've seen so far points to them having
I'm done with it.
been inspired by, if not borrowed heavily from a lot of the systems they use in Red Dead Redemption 2, which also show up in the Division games, but like the Wanted system and...
This suits me. Sure, I could fall in
Just
with
it's-
another
it's-
gang, but Dutch.
I may be overdrawing those conclusions. We'll know more soon.
Dutch is different. Oh yes, Dutch is certainly different. He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case. Well, we need you now. More than ever. Good.
But we're going to be starting Flintlock tomorrow morning is the plan.
Why ain't you run off?
I'll probably start early. The stream will probably start a little earlier tomorrow than normal.
20 years, something like that. since I was a boy.
20 years.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees it.
I play everything, Jet Top. This is a variety channel. You're watching on Twitch, it looks like. Twitch is relatively new for me. I've only been doing Twitch for a few months. Most of what I do is over on YouTube, but I've got several years worth of history over on YouTube. So if you want to take a look at all the playlists that we do, daily streams happen at 11 a.m. multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I do 6 to 8 videos per day over on YouTube. Game guides, reviews, movie reviews, book reviews, TV show reviews, game guides of all sorts, gaming news, reaction videos. This is my day job. Yeah, for sure. We're getting ready to start Flintlock tomorrow. We'll be streaming Flintlock for the next couple of weeks. We got The War Within coming up for World of Warcraft in mid-August. We've got Star Wars Outlaws coming up at the end of the year. End of August, sorry. Avowed, Indiana Jones, The Great Circle. Dragon Age, The Veilguard coming up. Shattered Space DLC for Starfield. All of those are on the agenda this year. I may do Star Wars Bounty Hunter on August 1st.
Thank you for showing me
After we finish up Flintlock.
I only showed you a little.
Haven't entirely decided yet. Depends on what I find to play after Flintlock to play for the early part of July, or early part of August. If there's nothing else that I don't find, I'll probably jump in and do that remake of Bounty Hunter.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend?
Doing a little bit of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous right now for the CRPG fans. Also Dragon Age Inquisition playthrough as we work our way through, prepping for the Veilguard.
Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yes. Oh. Seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Copy that.
Huh. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well,
Mountain
if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive.
Everybody's got to pitch
Make
in.
Good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Oh, I think that's the next quest, Joe, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when
Even in a video game, you're not allowed to eat awful.
hard.
I like
Sit around waiting for
certain
you to
things
find
that
us.
other people consider
All of
awful.
you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Chicken livers,
We've
chicken
been through a lot
gizzards,
recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
cow
The last
tongue,
thing we
cow
need is to
liver,
get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I
little
know
Rocky
you
Mountain
hate
oysters
him,
from time to
Dutch.
time.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago.
Maybe it's not this quest. I remember what quest you're talking about, though, the awful one. I don't remember which one it is, though.
Here.
I thought it was this one. Apparently,
Colm
it's later.
always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train.
Now you
Fried
fancy
chicken
living on
livers.
deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that. life.
Garlic and butter,
Mr.
onions,
Matthews, Mr. Smith,
little green salad
Mr.
with some
Pearson, would you please look
olive
after
oil
the
and
place?
vinegar,
There are O'Driscolls
hard-boiled
about.
eggs, some red wine.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Hannibal,
I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Smoke ahead.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold up here.
Easy.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Hang on, I gotta answer a comment here real quick on YouTube.
We got this covered, Arthur. Go with Dutch.
Hang on. Somebody making some stupid comments over on my Robin Hood guy. I had to go correct some bullshit and lies.
Get off your horse. You'll get us spotted. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
God, man. I'm remembering what happens later on with Coleman. It's such a good part of the game, man. Such a good part of the game.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
Whoopsh, whoopsh.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Sure thing, boss.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Well, move it, Dutch. You're like poking around.
It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Hunting with the others.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. What the hell are you doing? God damn it!
You told me to take the lead.
All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these bastards. Come on, let's move.
Hook your head up. Shit. Reload! Oh, who's shooting right there? Got that guy.
We got more of those cabins to the right.
Look at that glare.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Alright, search the bodies. Loot.
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Holmes doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest.
Well, I'll be there in a minute. I got important loot to get, man.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at them?
I say we go at the bastards.
Come on, man! Everyone with me! Let's get into that forest and clear them out. The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. Get what we need. Clear out.
I don't need the revolver. I've already got one. Back on the horse. Probably time to get out of here. I don't remember if the law shows up on this one or not. I think it's later on. The law. Honestly, I forgot about Deadeye that whole fight. It's been a while since I played.
We don't have time to mess around. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Cigar. Some chewing tobacco. Some crackers. Canned veggies. We're gonna scrounge, baby. Kentucky bourbon. And right here is what we're looking for.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
Give it a whiff.
Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some scarred
Fellers.
down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas.
Fellers.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
The
You know,
gears are turning.
He'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead.
Oh,
of them.
yeah,
Make
exactly,
sure we
Joe.
know
It's
we
like,
know where
it's
they are,
totally
they know where we are.
in homage to, if not inspired by,
That won't happen
if
again.
not completely ripped off. Who cares? It's still fun.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Make some ground, fellers.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp we called?
Yes, and that means it's time for this.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Yep.
Could be you.
Okay, you got it.
Ah!
You got the run? Ah, shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Just let me go, come on.
Gonna loot him first.
I'm
Yeah,
not
we'll
used
pick him
to
up.
You, really. Ah. Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you,
It's a
Kieran.
real bad day for you,
Where are
buddy.
you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like.
So I'd advise you to save your breath for some...
Oh, please.
I fucking love that line, man. What are you gonna do to me? Something you ain't gonna like.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico. I hardly know him.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Nothing but
I
the
don't wanna
wind.
die, mister. Just let me go, please. I don't know nothing real about him, honest.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay. Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
One of my favorite activities in Red Dead Online was the bounty hunting component. It was the hardest out of all the professions, but there were so many cool bounty hunts and targets. And there's a few in this one, but there's not enough. I wish there was more. You know, obviously that's not the main objective of the storyline. But I had a lot of fun with those at Red Dead Online.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
They just want to talk.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas
As need saving.
and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out
Which
what
one?
you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Oakley dokley.